The Ethiopian government says it is open to a peaceful negotiations to end the conflict in the Tigray region after meeting with the African Union Special Envoy to the Horn of Africa. Now, the government has, however, expressed concerns that the rebel group is preparing to wage another attack. Now, the ceasefire in the affected area has allowed international organizations such as WFP to deploy more humanitarian aid to the affected people. Here's more details of that in this report.
The AU Special Envoy for the Horn of Africa, Olusegun Obasanjo, has met with Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and the leadership of the Tigray People's Liberation Front, the rebel group in the country's north. Abiy Ahmed's government says it is still open to an African Union-led peace process.
The posture of the Ethiopian government still is a posture of wanting peace, wanting the normalization of people's lives that have been disrupted as a result of this conflict. So facilitating this process, as you know, any kind of peace process is long. It's not simple, it's a complex process. It has multi-layers as well. So at this point, the Ethiopian government is engaging with full commitment.
But the government is now raising concerns over claims that the rebel group is preparing for another offensive.
If TPLF is amping up the war drums again, as it has been doing over the past few weeks, this is going to be at the expense of citizens, within the Tigray region and farming communities who have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, who have missed around in that, and then due to the conflict in the past year and a half, have missed farming seasons as well. So this instigation of violence again would really tremendously affect the farming cycle within the region as well.
As the conflict in the country's north has dragged on, so have the humanitarian needs increased. The Prime Minister's office insists that an indefinite truce that it declared earlier in the year is allowing more aid into the Tigray region, where the UN estimates over 6 million people need humanitarian assistance. The WFP says in April and May, it delivered over 1,000 truckloads of food supplies, reaching about 350,000 people. Aid agencies say the pace of food supplies entering the Tigray region is still slow and more needs to be done to achieve the 100 trucks per day target. The UN claims there are still blockades that have caused fuel supply shortages, making it hard for aid to reach people in parts of Tigray.